Got to tell you, there was a thing that happened, an event that we weren't really going to talk about.
Well, originally I was going to do pulled pork sliders, and they are now pork tenderloin sliders.
Yeah, and there is reason. The thing about these shows is they are very labor intensive, take a lot of time. Terry's told me, if I knew that this was going to be so much work, I don't know if I'd have done it,
So
but now she's in it.
I thought, okay, yesterday I thought, I'll get ahead and I'll do the pork a day ahead.
Yeah, and spent all day on it, by the way. Now, you know, she gets only certain days off, so she spends them doing these shows. So, all day. Cooked the pork for how long?
Like 6 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, and Terry went to bed early because she wants to be fresh so she can get up and get things rolling, right?
Yeah.
I kind of hung out for a little bit, sat outside, looked at the stars, decided, you know what, after a couple drinks, I'm going to come in here. Maybe I'm going to take a
little bit of pork.
A little bit of that pork, you know, as a little evening snack before bed, because it was good. I won't lie. I tested it, okay, and the kitchen was still kind of dirty because we'd been cooking. She'd been cooking all day, right? And I put the pork on the edge of the sink. She told me earlier that there was some bleach in the sink inside of some glasses, some dirty dishes there. Well, the pork slipped off of the sink into the dirty dishes, and I went to grab it. And all this bleach waved over all the bowl of pork and filled the pork bowl with about a quarter inch of bleach water. And I'm laying awake there at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna tell Terry? She's gonna divorce me. It's over. It's over. And you know what? I thought, you know, she leans over and you said what? You said, why are you tossing and turning?
Awake.
Why are you awake? And I said, Terry, I've got to be honest with you. I took the pork out of the fridge and I put it down. And the dogs, they came and they jumped up trying to get to the pork and knocked it to the floor. And I don't want you to be too mad at them because, you know, I probably should have been watching them a little closer, but and that's what a good relationship's built on.
Not lies, but the truth.
Actually the truth. I told her the truth.
Yeah.
I rolled over and I said, Terry, I ruined the meat. And then Terry said,
it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I would have been more upset if you broke one of my wine glasses.
This woman, is she not perfect or what? I mean, I laid awake tossing and turning thinking she was going to kill me. And she said, that's okay. Yeah, we'll take care of it in the morning. It's all right. And so she did. I have nothing more to say about that other than I'm an idiot sometimes.
So we've got these lean pork tenderloin, and we're featuring apples today. I made an apple chutney, which I have never made. It's like a relish, originated in like India.
Now that you did prepare yesterday.
Yes.
I didn't. Didn't ruin the apple chutney.
Apple chutney. And I also made some coleslaw, so we can either try it with the coleslaw or not.
Okay, all right.
Maybe.
All right.
I might, maybe half of it with coleslaw.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to wave this over this so you can get a good look at this. Wait, don't do anything yet. Look, there's this, and then over to here, right?
So originally we were going to do...
Oh!
Wow.
What the
Now I'm pissed. You just broke my leg.
Hi. All right.
You know what? We need to start drinking, and today's beer is... We want to keep it local, and Uncle Bear's is one of our favorite breweries. Why? Because we can bring our doggies.
Bring that. You know what? We'll get to the food. Go ahead and bring this on. You know, I've been off all week.
Right? Uncle Bear's. It's one of our favorites.
It is. Yes.
And we are going to do pork with this Ocean Beach IPA.
Yay.
Yay. let's start drinking.
All right, Terry, explain what we have here.
We have pork tenderloin sliders.
Right.
With the homemade apple chutney that I made.
Okay.
And a homemade coleslaw that I made.
Yum. All right.
And
all
the
right.
chutney is like a relish. It's apple. It's the first time I made it. It originated in India, I guess.
Okay, so what I do is I put some of this coleslaw on.
Yeah.
The,
you don't have to. It just
I'm
depends.
thinking it just kind of seems like the thing to do because it's got some mayo in there.
Yeah.
And all that, right? Mm-hmm. And then we got some fries that were baked in the oven by moi.
Homemade.
And yeah, those are homemade.
So sailors started the sliders, besides White Castle, but so they would eat them in like 2 bites, and they call them sliders because they were so greasy they would slide into their mouth in 2 bites. So
A lot of flavors there.
yeah, and a pork tenderloin, I marinated it.
Okay.
They can tend to be dry.
Wow.
That's why I did the apple and the slaw.
That's really good. First thing I was like noticing is the pretzel bun. Gives it a chewiness. The meat is spiced just right. What spices did you use on the meat?
Just like Cajun salt and pepper mainly. But I marinated it for like 30 minutes in wine, white wine and red wine.
Okay. And then you actually grilled it, right? And then you got the apple like comes through and just adds like a sweetness to it that is so like complementary to the salt on the meat. And then you got the crunch of the coleslaw and the mayo. Like the mayo just brings it, you know, just right. It's really, really good, Terry. All this goes so well
I
together.
think he feels better. I think he's on again.
I'm just, what? You think I'm on? Hey, I'll get my mojo back. Don't you worry. Got all my apples, apple a day.
Oh, yummy.
Keeps the doctor away.
Right.
Keeps everybody away if you throw it hard enough.
French fries have been made.
These are great fries. Like, are they not spiced just perfectly or what?
Yeah, they're delicious.
Right? We got some seasoned salt, a little bit of like chili pepper on there, some everything seasoning. Really good. We work well together, Terry. That's what it is. Right?
I'm still your friend.
And so much
There was
more.
nothing to stress about.
Now, what we got to get to this cake, though, right? I mean, I know I could sit here. I'm going to finish this too, but I got to taste this cake.
Never made this, but I am a good baker.
You got your moments, yeah. All right.
It has pecans and apples. It almost tastes like carrot cake, but it's apple cake. It like fools your brain, right? And then cream cheese frosting with cinnamon.
No, that winner.
It doesn't take the place of apple pie, but it's almost like a carrot cake or a spice cake. It's delicious.
I'm coming back to that, but for right now, I'm going to go ahead and eat the rest of my lunch here, and we're going to go ahead and cut on out of here. Do you want to say anything to anybody out there, Terry?
Yes, I want to thank Jay Biancalana for watching us, and
John Shreve. John Shreve said, I watch every episode, man.
Yes. Thank you.
Go figure. They're both out in California. They're fighting all that fire and smoke and all that.
You're eating with
out
us
there.
right now. We love you.
And we want to thank you guys for being a part of this too. It's been so much fun. Go on over to Dirt Capsule Films. Check out the episodes that we've done thus far. They're all cool. They're all fun. We have a good time. We're going to be doing them until the end of 2020.
Yeah.
So until then,
live your dream. Try new wines. Try new things. What else is there?
that's it.
Love you guys. Thank you for watching.